Hey there, hi there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Dub and welcome you to round one coverage of the Golden Tiger League's John into Oakville at the Glen Abbey Golf Course. We have a hard course, fast green, PJ style rough with a light northeasterly wind and an easy pin. We're looking for some people to stay in Oakville and to be part of the pro-am that we will have in September, next week. Our first group, the future group is in group 9, so you won't miss too much. Of course, every 3 holes will keep an eye on the leaderboard. So Johnny Miller will lead us off here. Oh, and I always forget to tell you the names of the people who have it. The winner goes to Augusta unless you won already. So the 70s, you got Johnny Miller, Jack Nicklaus, Camila Fitzgerald, Stuart Singh, Adam Scott, Bert Yancey, Stephen Ames, and Tiger Woods going to Augusta for the year-end tournament. The runners-up, well, 2 of the 8 runners-up actually have won a competition before, Nicklaus and Tiger Woods. So their runner-up spots are taken out. So now you have a 6 out of 10 chance as a runner-up to try to get the 6 remaining spots from the. You also have the 12 winners. So Mike Weir, Tom Weiskopf, Jerry Pate, Hal Irwin, Lee Trevino, and Andy North are also in the race. Johnny Miller won in January, first ever tournament in this league. He's going to hit the middle, that's a good place. Number 297. Next up is Sean Michel. And he goes up the middle. And here's Stephen Ames. The Canadian. No clapping. Why? He's on the fairway. Section for Sean. He will go over. Stephen. Yes, he does. Really see on the green. I think he just made it. There's Miller. Miller overshot. Now the ref. Sean Michel. Not the most ideal shot. Here's Johnny. Johnny Miller. Sean Michel for par. That's it. Beautiful shot from Sean. Ames for birdie? Yes, he does. 10 minutes. He puts this in. Ames knows he's already in. I believe Jack Nicklaus won in July, and Stephen Ames was second place at that time. So he got the. Oh, Johnny Miller, way wide right. Way right. Ames to the right, but it's not as bad as Mr. Miller shot. Sean Michel, a little more left. And he's in the fairway. This is a par 5, so the smart thing to do for Ames is to pitch it out, which you can't really do. Johnny Miller is going to try to angle it. Not bad. He'll chip it. Second shot for Sean. Michel, nicely done. He's on the fairway, so chip shot. A very good chip shot. Ames is still in those trees. Well, he's in the bunker now. Miller to pitch it in. Miller up. Miller. Oh, I thought Miller was going to be that close for a birdie putt. Ames must pitch it. Oh boy. Move away from him. So I don't think he'll get par on that one. All right, Sean. What will he do? That. And he flubbed the shot. Oof. Damn. On a par 5, you gotta do better than that. Aim for par. Nope. He'll get a bad bogey. Sean jump for double. We'll get to triple bogey on a par 5. He does. And Sean Michel is there. Miller for birdie. That's why he's good. That's why he's Johnny Miller, for God's sake. Sean Michel, triple bogey on a par 5. I feel so disillusioned. I'm going to probably kick some butt and see what Johnny Miller can do. He would like to win his second event, but that's his fall by him for the last 3 months because he's playing multiple tournaments. But You know, you never know. Ames a little bit wide left. Sean Michel, a little left as well, but not too far left. Here's Ames. Ames, is he on the green? They say he is. Michel. It's a little short. He's going to be putting for the parking lot. Miller. Shot. Okay. I'll take that. Michel for birdie. Overshoots it. Ames for birdie. Oh, he overshoots it. They both did. Miller. Oh, can't get a par. Really? So Michel can't even get a par. Something's wrong with this course. Ames for par. There's a par. So Bob May at 300 par. Alongside Jeff Ogilvie, Bart Bryant, and Robert Allenby are in the chase to get this thing. Trent Miller's the only other guy at minus. But you got to remember, this is just a start. There'll be many golfers that will still compete. All right, time for that fourth hole. Oh, no, Canada. Miller. Oh, he's on the surface. Michel. Michel, well, that'd be good. A good putt. Ames. Can go through it. Johnny Miller. Okay. This is for Bogue. Michel for Bogue. No. Par. You're telling me he can't get a par. This hole, someone's fishing. Ames for double. Crap. The Canadian triple club is it. Michel for double. He's at +6 through 4 holes. You know what? I'm disillusioned. I am disillusioned. So I am going to just say, screw this. And let the computer play this out. I am so disillusioned. Stuart Sink Eagles the second hole of the day, so good for him. Bob May might have it. Stuart Sink Eagles on 5, so man, he looks good. Sean Eichelberger. Triple bogey for Tom Shaw. Bryony Baird with a quadruple bogey on 15. Man, something's going to be fishy. So right now, Stuart Sink is trying to sink everyone's chances. Hubie Green's on the road with a 400 par. Tiger Woods, yes, that guy. See what he does on 18. He does something. He pars. Oof. So Stuart Sink. Well, Hubie Green and Stuart Sink. Stuart Sink, well, he won in April, so he's trying to win 2 tournaments. Kiwi Green leads at 400 par. There's Stuart Sink trying to make a difference. Tiger Woods is at 300 par. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get under par. So I'll start for Plank with a triple bogey. Will Stuart Sink have the lead? The answer is yes, he will. So Stuart Sink will have the lead headed into 500 par. There's Stenson of Sweden. So yeah, don't want to make a triple bogey. Mickelson Eagles on 13. So Henrik Stenson's at 500 par, alongside Sink. Todd Hamilton Eagles on 16. A lot of these guys fell for each other. So yeah, it looks like Sink and Stenson will be tied. There's Todd Hamilton 400 par. So yeah, a lot of these guys are fighting out. Oh. Hello. Yes, this is. Hello. Yes. Okay, excellent. Okay, I'll come by and pick it up soon. Yeah, of course. Bye. Okay. That quick little 25-second call is brought to you by Williamsburg Pharmacy, where they have all your pharmaceutical needs, and I need to run to the pharmacy and get some more prescriptions for my neck pain medication. Don't worry, I don't overdose. I take 3 white pills, one 3 times a day. One in the morning before work. Well, on days I do work, one when I come home from work, and one before I go to bed. Or if I'm on an off day, I take one pill before I start doing my video work. One in mid afternoon, and one before I go to bed. So that's what you do. And please do not overdose or attempt to overdose. Life is worth living. Graham McDowell finishes at 300 par. Lots of people are ready to go. So yeah. So right now with Stuart Sink and Hendrik Stenson, we have a couple of people who will probably be asked to stay in Oakville to be part of the pro-am. Justin Rose with a triple bogey. He didn't smell like a rose there, may I say. So Dave Hill, -2 through 6. Jerry Kelly, -2 through 13. Rory Sabatini, -3 through 14. Stuart Appleby, 4 straight birdies. So nice job by him. Sink and Stenson are both at 500 par. Stuart Appleby, 5th straight birdie. Nicely done. So he's up there. Gordon Yancey Eagles. Yancey is, I think he went in June. I think that was Nicklaus' second win went to Yancey. I think. Can't remember what the situation is. So Gordon Yancey is already going to Augusta no matter what. Len Matisse. Well, I think everyone's going to end there. Yep, here we go. So the finale says so. Stuart Sink and Hendrik Stenson are tied for first place after round 1, with Hubie Green being at 400 par alongside Todd Hamilton. You know, the surprise winner of the 2004 U.S. British Open, more so than Ben Curtis. So yes, Stuart Sink, who's already won a trip in April, he could win his second. He would get disqualified though, but it would help Hendrik Stenson get into Augusta. Hubie Green, Todd Hamilton, Roy Sabatini, Scott McCarron, and Kenny Perry are all at 400 par. Finishing up the top 10, Tiger Woods, Bob Murphy, J.C. Sneed, Graham McDowell, Bert Yancey, Len Matisse are all at 3 under par. On the other side of the coin, Peter Lonard had a 13 over par. Brian Barnes of Scotland, Ben Crane of the U.S. at 9 over par. Sean Michel and Larry Hinson at 8 over par. Thankfully, the 2 Canadians didn't do so poorly there on the bottom page of the board. So let's just go to the next round. Not right away, but we're going to the cut line, because it's the top 70 in ties. We would have 70 golfers. +1 is a tie for 54th, but there'll be 70 golfers at 1 over or better, which would mean people like David Toms, Lee Trevino, Fred Funk, Rich Beam, Bubba Watson, and Adam Scott and Trevor Immelman will have to do better, while people like Hale Irwin, Justin Rose, Al Geiberger, and Tony Jacklin are on the cut line. So we'll see what happens here. So we'll see what appears to be there. We know for sure that Hubie Green, Stuart Sink, and Hendrik Stenson, because of the first round matches, will be asked to stay in Oakville for the Pro-Am. However, the final 2 spots, one for the 70s, one for the 2000s, will not be determined until Sunday to stay in Oakville for the Pro-Am. So we'll deal with the pro-am when we get to the pro-am. So anyway, thanks for watching the round one coverage. I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.